Welcome back. The man accused of going on a shooting rampage at Fort Hood is now awake and speaking.
Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio is reporting that Major Nidal Malik Hasan has been speaking with medical staff. They haven't told us if he's speaking with Army investigators just yet. Our Jenny Hoff is live at Fort Hood with the latest on the investigation and the story, Jenny, of one woman who helped save a soldier's life.
Hi there, Sally and Chris. Yeah, we did talk to one woman today who actually helped save one of those soldiers, and she used a lot of resourceful tools at her hands in order to do that. But first, I want to give you an update on what we just heard here during that press conference in case you missed it. They said there is no update on the investigation. Of course, as you heard, Mr. Hasan is speaking now, though they don't tell us if he has spoken with any Army investigators. Meanwhile, I also got a chance to speak with an eyewitness, a man who witnessed the gunfire battle between the shooter and the officer who's now being hailed a hero. In fact, when you hear the story, it's going to be very hard to believe that the civilian officer, Sergeant Kimberley Munley, even survived. The man I spoke with was in the building right next to the Soldier Processing Center where Major Hasan is said to have opened fire on his own comrades who were preparing to be deployed. Specialist Thomas Becerra told me that he saw the shooter running around, waving his gun, shooting into the crowd as people ran. Then Sergeant Munley showed up and started running toward the building he was supposed to be in when she came face to face with him outside.
But she retreated back behind the building where she had just come from, and he followed her. And as soon as she got around the building, he was right there. And he took a shot at her, and he hit her, and she went down. And she was on the radio. I could see that she was on the radio calling. I guess she was saying "officer down," and she was looking up at him, and he had the gun pointed and he shot her again.
And it's incredible, again, to hear that she survived. She's in the hospital and that she's giving her best wishes to everybody. Now, they also updated us on the memorial that's going to happen tomorrow. This is the official memorial for the tragedy that happened here on Thursday. The president will be here as well. In fact, if you take a look behind me, you see that line of shipping crates. That's kind of acting as a barricade in preparation for this major memorial tomorrow that is going to include hundreds of people, the families of the 13 victims who died, as well as all of the victims who were wounded and are now out of the hospital. The president is supposed to start speaking at 1 p.m. and this is open to the public. However, they say that you must get here at least 3 hours in advance to get through all of the security. Reporting live from Fort Hood, Jenny Hoff, KXAN Austin News.